Hi guys, we're looking at a black screen. It's all about the question a user had, and it said, Eric, what's the difference between ArcoLinuxD and ALCI? That's right, so ArcoLinuxD, ALCI difference. That's probably something you could type in and see, does it bring you any answers, right? What's the difference between Kali and ALCI? What's the difference here? How to create, okay. Thing is, I responded that ArcoLinux D, it should be D, right? D and ALCI. That the difference is that if you go and have a look at the ArcoLinux D, we should learn about both of them. That's a capital letter, that's not needed. ArcoLinux, voila, that's it. You go to the website, which is the information website. You go to the page about the editions, and then you see that there is a difference between the bare. There is basically no desktop unless you go for the advanced installation, but the idea is to have a minimal default, no desktop, add any desktop, right? One desktop, that's why we have an extra line. No themed, no Bluetooth, no printer, no network, nothing. It's about being in charge of every single package, which means you have been using ArcoLinux like a year or two already. That's when you say, I'll have a look at ArcoLinux and figure out what I'm missing, or the advanced installation. So this could be ArcoLinux could be your minimal way of doing things, but the other guy, so if you go to the ALCI.online, and there's also differences between all these ISOs, XFCE, Mate, Plasma, Cinnamon, they're all here with different kernels. Well, this one is the intention to have what ALCI stands for is ArcoLinux Calamares installer. We've got the knowledge of Calamares, we have ArcoLinux, can we combine it and then do this, do that, do that. So here we want to have the purest of ArcoLinux installation, and I went ahead and built an ISO. This is it. This is what you get after installation. So you log in, and I'm just gonna walk you through what we see here. I did install the bash completion, otherwise my work would be too difficult. So pacman -s, bash completion, that's the drill, and I'll just go through the motions. Voila, you install it, it's already installed, you exit again, and then you log in again. Then the bash completion is gonna work, right? So this is what we give you. 400 packages. So have a look. Maybe the font is a little bit small. I haven't found anything, unless you tell me, Eric, this is not on a pure Arch. I did not find anything that really messes things up. There is not supposed to be an Xorg or an XF86 video files or anything like that. It is simple, the packages from ArcoLinux, and removing anything that has to do with Calamares, anything that has to do with a desktop, an Xorg, drivers. And like I said, if you find something you say, this can go, you can add it underneath the video. But I'm going through the list again as we speak, and I don't really see. The thing is, we follow the Arch ISO Releng. If you don't know what it is, and then look it up on our websites. But basically it's the application and the configuration, how to build an ArcoLinux ISO. Well, we follow that to the letter. And this one, right, is pure. That's the point. So basically we have nothing. And that should be the point. There should be nothing ArcoLinux on there. There should be nothing Kali on there. There should not be anything all ALCI on there. Anything related to any of our projects should be gone. This should be a pure Arch thing. And then of course it's up to you to, I'm not going to type it, but say it, decide on the display manager, LightDM, SDM, GDM, LXDM. decide on the desktop. Yeah, Mate, XFCE, Plasma, and so on. Sound, Pipewire, ALS, and Pulse Audio, right? Bluetooth, yeah, no. Printers, maybe, and so on. So all these little things need to be addressed because it's an Arch Linux basic install drivers, right? No XF86. Do we need it? Are we going for NVIDIA? Right? It's all up to you to figure that out, and that's the ALCI pure we want to achieve. So if there are still, if there's room for improvement, I'd like to hear it. But this would be your purest Arch. All right, cheers.